I'm a tad unsettled this morning because I seem to have upset quite a few people, and clearly that was never our intention. So I'm going to have a rethink. I'll ponder it today and decide whether I should refund you all your hugely generous contributions. I understand why people are upset, but I can see both sides of the coin, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have done it in the first place. I struggle to see what the difference is between a street entertainer doing something and putting a hat out and people putting money in it, to us putting a virtual hat out for really what amounts to a year's entertainment in total. People on Twitter saying that I'm taking advantage of a certain situation with a certain person whose name I'm not really allowed to mention. It's got absolutely nothing to do with that. And had our plans not gone to pot, it's not even an issue that would have come up. Really it's just me wanting to give Baby Bear the holiday that I promised her, as opposed to the shambles it became. I know you saw 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day, but obviously we were living that for 24 hours a day. And I'm not suggesting for 1 minute that it's, some people live horrific things day in and day out. Somebody else said, why should it not be a holiday for the girls that suffered at his hands? Well, if somebody'd set a fund up for them, I'd be more than happy to contribute to them having a holiday. It's not about anybody else. It's entirely selfish. It's about us. We do spend a lot of our day vlogging, so to speak, hopefully for other people to enjoy. I spend a good couple of hours, editing, and then hopefully people enjoy the end product. It's really just me, I guess, asking for like you'd pay for a theatre ticket. It's like saying paying for a theatre ticket's wrong, really, isn't it? We pay to go to the theatre because it entertains us. We buy cheap merchandise from YouTubers at extortionate prices. I find that more offensive. Bizarrely, that's just me. I found forking out whatever it was, 10-15 quid for a £1 advent calendar more offensive than having just given them. I'd rather it been honest. That seemed more cloak and dagger than just saying, look, our holiday went to pot. You all keep, passing your thanks to us for what we're doing. And so I don't know, I'm torn, and I've taken back down our Twitter account because I just couldn't. My anxiety and my depression just weren't coping with all the attacks again. Some people will say we took it down because I knew I was in the wrong, and that's not the case at all. It's just that my anxiety levels had not long returned to normal since the other matter, and I had a great day yesterday, so I was feeling really buoyant and really happy, which is why I put the Twitter account back up yesterday. Yeah, that plus, the GoFundMe thing, but that was because we were having such a ball and I wanted to keep that going. When you suffer with anxiety and depression, when you have a good day or you feel great about something, you want to keep that going. You want to feel like that more. It's such a rare occurrence to feel happy and carefree that you want it to carry on. But I understand, when I did it, I thought it would be like if everybody put 50p or £1 in that watched our vlogs. That would be amazing. That's what I was, and perhaps I should have said that. And I know a lot of people have contributed a lot of money, and I'm very, very grateful, more than grateful than you'll know. But I am thinking I should refund it all. I don't know. Baby Bear says no, I'm being silly, but then she would because she wants to stay, bless her. But I'm going to ponder it today. I'm going to ponder both sides of the argument, because I see both sides of the argument, and I'm not an unfair person generally. As for the issue of what I used to do for a living, I'm not quite sure I see how that's relevant. If anything, I'd say that means I deserve it more. I've spent all those years putting into the community for very little back. And so now I'm doing something I actually enjoy, and hopefully other people do. I am struggling to understand why it's any different to monetisation. People make money out of YouTube through monetisation. Yes, it's backhandedly because it's adverts and people go and buy the products, but essentially people are making money out of YouTube. People make money out of the merch. I just don't see why it's different. That's the bit I'm struggling with. I don't see why it's different. Somebody comes up with a valid reason why it's different. I'm not twisting anybody's arm. I'm not... I guess it comes across as begging, does it? Okay. Alright. But then so does a street entertainer putting a hat out then, doesn't it? That's begging as well then. Don't know. I'm not going to mention it too much in front of Baby Bear because she's going to get all upset about it. And she wants to stay, bless her. And if I tell her that that hope that we had has been taken away again, I don't think she's going to react very well. Leave it with me, people. We'll vlog on today. Vlog on? Vlog on. I like that. It's a bit like Rock on Tommy. We'll vlog on today, and I'll think about it. I'll read some more comments. I'll take on board some more people's points of view, and I'll give you a definitive answer tomorrow. Right, I'm going back to the room now, so I better shut up. I came down to try and get Moo to do a poo, but he's not in the mood today. So we're going to have to leave him without him having done his business. Oh no, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, last minute. Last minute, I was about to go indoors again. Right, I will catch up with you in a while. Well, Baby Bear probably will underwater, because we're headed for the pool again. Loving you. Say peace.
Huh?
Oh, peace.
Peace? How's your phone in the water?
Not yet.
I can do a 360 in the water.
Go on then.
Ready? In a handstand. No. Ready?
Now you need to work on keeping your feet pointed.
Hi guys. Oh yeah, basically, so the first one was and it was hi guys, And the second one was... which is my name's Baby Bear. And I just did a third one. I didn't like... And third one that I didn't ask you to get that answer was... Peace out, Girl Scout. Peace out, Girl Scout. I don't know. I'm going under. I can't see it.
That's a very unflattering image for me.
In. Mummy, do you want to film one with my goggles?
Not for a minute. Got water on my nose.
You better blow out your nose, you numpty.
Somebody wanted me to put you on my shoulders and then
Who
give
did?
Somebody said give Baby Bear a ride on your shoulders and film underwater or something, but I can't do it. You'll hurt my back, I think.
Go under the water like
I
this.
can't go in the water.
Then bend your knees so you let your shoulders in the water so it take my weight.
Oh, yeah, but it's cold.
Okay, you hold that.
I am here, people.
Ready, go down.
I can't. Go down.
Yeah, like that.
In the water?
No, with your body go down in the water.
Yeah.
And then get on your shoulders.
No, you can't. Can I hold her to the side?
If you get up, it's going to hurt.
Can I hold the side, though?
I'm going to use your bum as a stand.
Ow. Can you stop fiddling with my... I did
Your
ask you.
tag was sticking
I
out.
asked you to put the tag in before. Pardon?
Where?
Oh, tag.
Oh, he wants to say. It's a video.
Andrea. Une vidéo.
What's this do, madam?
Come on, you're going underwater with it. Me?
Yeah, I can't go underwater.
Yeah, you can. You can use my goggles. Hold that.
I don't want to use your goggles, I just hold my nose.
No, you can see the camera, you numpty.
What do you mean see the camera and you numpty? You said yes. Ow.
Oh.
Ow, you just kicked me. Ow, right. Take that. You kicked me out. Tip of my eye hat.
I kind of forgot me was here for a second.
Oh, nice of you. I didn't. It's on my mind the whole time.
Not me.
No, well, we know that. You're a child. You don't have responsibility. I can't see a blinking thing.
I know, you just got to go under with it. Like, we can't see a thing out of the meter. Swim.
I did it.
You need to swim. You got to be like this. You got to be like, so you got to get like.
There's a plane. I hate swimming.
You're just floating. Give me them back. Wait, give me these. I've got to get on your shoulders. I was going to really like. That's what we were trying to do when the man interrupted us.
Ow. Ow.
I've got to try and get on your shoulders.
Water up my nose.
Oh,
Oh, it's horrible. I hate having water up my nose. Oh.
ready? I'm going to go on your shoulders now.
Oh, really? I can't. I don't think I can put up with that.
Okay, ready? Go down.
Go down.
No,
Where am
go,
I?
go down to like your shoulders. Go down to like here.
I am down to there. Oh, flipping Nora. You nearly drowned me. You're such a
Stronger
such a weight.
You got stronger legs.
Oh, let me go over here where I can hold on to something. And where the camera isn't pointing at kids where parents are getting worried. Right.
Right, bend down a bit. You can't do it.
Right, now what? Wow! What are you trying to do?
Hold your shoulders.
Oh, it hurts.
Come back. I'm going to use the steps to do it.
It's already going. Something we said. The whole pool has emptied since we've been here. They've all gone.
Come back.
They're all gone for lunch, aren't they? This is what we used to do in Turkey, mind you. It's a good way of getting the pool to yourself, people.
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding me. This is going to kill me. And it's going to drown me. Ow! Jesus. I'm causing a scene. Try that again, it nearly worked.
Yeah, you got to not move so quickly because I got to get my thighs up here, not just the car.
Do you think they're all going because of us?
What are you filming?
I'm not filming them.
Come back a bit.
Oh my word.
It wasn't, now it is.
You have missed such a pizarra. How does this take the weight in any way, shape or form? It doesn't.
Who suggested this?
I don't know. Which one of you suggested this nonsense of her being on my shoulders? And one of us was meant to be underwater and the other one was meant to be talking to the other one. We can't even get her on my shoulders, let alone do the other rubbish. Ow, you're taking my top off. You've just knocked my strap off.
I haven't.
It's moved on this shoulder. Okay.
Move the camera. Do not move. Do not grab my leg. You need to go down further so I can get
Oh,
Let me move my leg.
God, I feel like I've got bloody heffalump on my back.
You do. If you go down into the water,
I can't go under the
go
water.
under the water with it. You should have warned me. It wasn't my time.
Oh, poor you. You said go under the water. I went
No,
under the water.
now you have to go on my back.
No, not happening.
On my back.
I'll hurt you. On your back?
Yeah. You won't fit.
See, she's strong and I'm not.
I don't feel it. Look, just let go. You don't have to even.
Well, that's quite a big seat.
Show your boobs.
How rude. Under the water.
I wasn't making you go under the water. Go on my back and I'll go under the water. Ready?
I don't want to go under the water. Am I guessing what you said?
Huh?
Am I getting to be guessing what you said? You're heavy.
No, so yeah, so yeah. No, that's not what I said. Ready? So I'm gonna go under the water and you'll guess what I say. Ready? And I'll pass the camera up when I'm under. Ready?
How's that
So
going
I'll say it to them
Yeah.
and then I'll pass it up and you think what you see what you heard.
How
Ready?
am I going to hear anything through the water?
Put
my ears down, you mean?
Yeah, like this.
Right, okay.
Ready? Steady. I can't go under. I didn't say anything.
You said, I love you.
No, I didn't.
You liar.
I didn't say anything.
Okay, I imagined it.
Ready? Ready? Go. I can't get under the water.
Oh, I won't be on your back then. I can't do it otherwise. Right, go on then.
Ready? Steady? Go.
You stink.
That's not what I said.
What did you say?
Your feet stink.
What? It stink.
There you go. Right, I'm going to try and hear what you say.
I got one word right, didn't I?
Ready? Ready? Go.
What am I doing? What am I meant to be doing?
You got to say something under
I
the
can't,
water.
I've got to be underwater to do that.
Yeah. Then I got to listen. Ready? Ready? Go. You speak straight in hell.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
You can.
I'm gonna drown.
Just open your mouth. Just say hi or something.
What? No, I can't. I'll
You
drown. I can't do it.
Just breathe out when you do it.
I really don't like being under the water. Don't know how you do it.
Huh?
I don't know how you do it all the time. I hate it. You're a fish. I know you are. You're part fish. I can hear.
Guess what I said?
I can hear bagpipe music.
So we've had a lovely time in the pool this morning. So I just dropping him down for a wee. And we're going to have some lunch, pate, and the bread, half a bread that was left from this morning. Going back to the topic that seems to be the main cause of concern for today. Because it seems to have upset everybody so much, I am veering towards just refunding all the money. The points I made earlier, I still stick by. I don't really understand. But if clearly everybody would be happier with the covert version of monetisation, or the covert method of merch, that's fine. But the reality is, if you want somebody to vlog on a daily basis, they either do it in their spare time after work, which doesn't really make for the best vlog, or they do it all day, every day. And somebody that commits their time all day, every day to it, it sort of becomes their job. And as I tried to explain the other day, I'm at that stage, I've got to make a decision. Is this going to be work, or do we ditch it? Chuck it in. And I'll get a little job in Tesco's or something to supplement my pension. Don't know, people, but it is a question. I did say that we would reevaluate where we were after a year, where our first anniversary was on the 9th of August. So we've done reasonably well. I understand that a lot of the recent subs are off the back of a situation that arose. But I did put myself forward for that situation. There are a lot of people that haven't put themselves forward for that situation. A lot of credit going to Alfie at the moment. Who was the first person that opened their gob? One of the first people that opened their gob. Who got all the grief and all the legal threats and all the stress? Moo, where are you going, babes? Not going that way, come on. I don't know what the answer is. I mean, the reality is, you either stop all YouTubers making money out of YouTube, or making money out of YouTube becomes acceptable. I thought it was quite open, honest and upfront. There was no side to it, or we'll do a competition and if you win you can meet us, or £5 entry, or none of this rubbish. It was just, see, I'm tying myself in knots about it. And at the end of the day, it's probably easier and safer and more pleasant and less stress just to go home at the end of the week. So at the moment, I'm veering sort of 7 towards going home, refund, and 3 towards sticking with my word and having another week. So we'll see. Right, I better go back and make Baby Bear some lunch. She was having a quick shower to get the chlorine off. Oh, well then, Moo.